So to have trauma-free nail clippings, what you want to do, give them some kibble. Just touch the nails. Let the dog see the clippers. Give them some kibble. Let them see you use the cutters in your hand. Just hold them, move them around. Give some kibble. Close the clippers up. Touch it to the nail. Give it a piece of kibble. Don't even try and grab the paws yet. You're just touching with closed clippers to the nail. You can see he's a little touchy about it. Okay. You can go ahead and open them up if you want. Touch. You can see he's getting a little nervous about it, so I'm going to pull him away, close him back up. Slide him closer. Then pick up the kibble near it. Boy. Good job. Boy. So you want to do it like this until your dog is comfortable with the clippers touching the feet. Boy. Good boy. Good job. Yay, good boy. Good job. You want to do this about 3 or 4 days in a row. If you want to accelerate the process, try twice a day for 3 or 4 days. Come on. That's it. Good boy. Come on. That's it. Like that. Good. Good boy. Yeah. There we go. Good job. That's it. Good boy. Excellent. Good. Good boy. Good job. So the next step we're going to do after your dog is used to the clippers touching the feet is we're going to get a little better quality treats instead of just the plain kibble. And we're going to take a paw, give a treat. Take a paw, give a treat. Lay a treat down, pick up the clippers. Lay it right down there, showing the clippers. Lay the treat down, grab the paw. Good boy. Lay the treat down, grab the paw, touch the nail. Good job. Lay the treat down, grab the paw, touch the nail. Good boy. Of course, I'm only showing you the front feet, but you're going to be doing this with the back feet as well. Good job. Hold a little longer. Good. Good job. Lay a couple treats. Grab a paw. Hold it a little longer. The pressure. Good. Excellent. Good. Right now when I approach the clippers to his feet, I am closing them just so we don't accidentally grab anything. Good boy. Good. Good job. Good. Good. Excellent. And now that we've practiced that for a few days, we're going to the next step, which is going to be to actually use the clippers to apply pressure to the nail without cutting it. Again, we have some a little bit better value treats than the last time. This is freeze-dried beef liver. So I'm going to lay it down, pick up the paw like we did last time, hold it for a couple seconds, little bit of pressure on one nail without clipping. Good job, and reward. Okay, pick up a paw, hold, a little bit of pressure on a nail. Good job, and reward. Excellent. Good job. Put a treat down, pick up a paw, a little bit of pressure on a nail. Good job. Good boy. Again, make sure you do this with the back feet as well. Put down a treat, pick a paw, hold, a little bit of pressure on a nail. Yes, good. Release, another treat. Good boy. Again. Good job, excellent. Good boy. Okay. Now try it and go for 2 nails. Pick up a paw, squeeze one, squeeze another one, go for 3 if he's being really good, and have a nice little party there. 1 treat, 2 treat, 3 treats. Good job. Okay. Good boy. Good. Excellent. Good. Yes, good boy. Good job. Excellent. Alright, now we're ready to actually attempt cutting the nails. You have to get a little better value treat. I have probiotic yogurt here on a spoon. What I'm going to do is give him a lick every time I get to cut a nail. The object here is not to cut all the nails at once. You're going to cut only while your dog is comfortable. So we'll go through the same process. First, just fiddle with your feet a little bit. Good boy. Just touch the nails. Good job. Give him a little lick. Yeah, good. I'm going to go through the other steps too also. I'm going to pick up a paw. Do a little squeeze. I'm not cutting yet. Good job. Give him a little lick. Good. And now we're going to go ahead and try and trim a nail. I'm going to pick up the paw. Good boy. Tell him he's doing a good job. Take your time. Yes, good. If you have a successful trim, go ahead and give him a lick. Good job, buddy. Yeah, good boy. Okay. Try another one. Good boy. Let me see this one. Can I see it? Good. If your dog resists or pulls the foot back, give him a second. Good boy. Yes, good job. You don't want to force this. Take your time doing this. Good job. Excellent. Good boy. Good. And he seems to be doing well, so I'm going to continue. If he resists, let him relax a minute. Go back and try again. Yay, good boy. Good. Okay, that nail looks good, so we're going to move to the other paw now. Whoops, freebie. There you go. Good job. Good. Good. Okay, let's try this foot. See what we got. Let's see. Try the dew claw. Good job. So I'm giving him very little bit of yogurt here. It's literally just a lick off of the spoon. But he thinks it's a big deal. So that's what we use for him. With your dog, it might be something else. You got to find what they find most reinforcing. Good job, bud. So he's doing really well. So I'm going to try and cut 2 nails now before I give him a lick. Yeah, you're making a mess. Yeah, it's all right. Okay. Good boy. Try this one. Good job. And then the other one. Good job. There you go. Good boy. Good. Excellent. All right, now we're going to move to the back feet. Okay, so we got our same bowl, same position, and we're just going to try a back foot now. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. There you go, good boy. Good job, excellent. Now, if your dog is still super resistant to this, even after you've been doing all this practice up until this point, you can give them something to work on up here while you're trimming those nails. So in other words, I could take this bowl of yogurt that I have here and freeze it and just let him lick on it. So he's not going to get that much stuff at a time, but it will keep him busy and distracted. Let me try this one. Good job. And you can see now he's starting to relax. He's laying his head down. He's good with that. So we've been working up to this for a while. Boy. And all these actually look good. We're going to trim this one here. Good boy. Good job. Excellent. Yay! Excellent job, buddy. Very good. And by the way, today is Xander's 5-month-old birthday. So we'll say happy birthday, Xander. And we'll give him an extra little lick. Good job. Yay. Good boy. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent.